Welcome to Derby. We're here at the site of our next purpose-built student development. This is a 319 room purpose-built student room development over an 8 and a 7 story. If you look over there, Vicky, you can see our finished 350 room student development that was fully let in the autumn term of 2016. I'm going to have a look around this site, so don't fall down as you're going down the steps. I'm going to introduce you to James Wrigley, who's the project manager from DW Hicks.
Hello.
Afternoon, James.
Afternoon.
So if you'd like to walk us around the site, should we start here and just explain what happened here with this area?
Okay, this is a compound area here at Cathedral View. The footpath that we're on is actually part of a pedestrian area which the Derby City Council have allowed us to place our compound on. The compound was established last week. We're fully serviced now with electric and water and waste away, so we are good to go.
That's good. And we'll see in a minute that we're next to Derby College, and it's essential to have good relations with Derby College for this build. We'll talk about the piling in a minute, a different way of piling to work with our neighbours. So let's have a walk through into the site. Now, one of the things that you mentioned was about a small strip of land here that we're trying to buy from the council as well.
Correct, yeah. There's a small section of the site which is actually already cordoned off with the barrier fencing, which I understand Gavin has been in contact with Derby City Council, and it would allow sort of a location for the transformer station and that type of thing. Excellent. It's a good little amenity space for you if you're able to secure.
We have an excellent working relationship with Derby Council and marketing in Derby, so hopefully that's something that we can do. So we'll walk further up the site so we get away from the sound of the generator. And in the background you can see Cathedral Court and just the top of the cathedral. And the working title for this site is Cathedral View, although we're probably going to be changing the name, but that's what we're calling it. So let's keep come over here a bit. What I'd like you to tell us about now, James, tell us about the mat that we're stood on.
Okay, you currently stood on the piling mat here. It's established to allow the piling rig not to sink in as it is boring the holes for the piles. You mentioned the different ways of piling. This is going to be an augured pile site. The advantage of that is the lack of vibration.
So when you say augured, the piles actually get screwed into the ground.
Exactly that. And it's a big drill.
If you come around here, Vicky, you'll see the location of Derby College. And because we're right next to the college here, rather than impact piling,
correct,
we're going to be drilling them in, which is just going to be good for neighbourly relations.
Obviously, with it being a sixth form college, their main concern is over exam time.
Yeah.
And certainly with their mock exams due at any point, it should create a much more pleasant environment than it would have been otherwise for them.
So the piling mat starts with this hardcore. And how many tons did you say that we've brought in here?
Approximately 3,000 tonnes up to now. There's a little more to come, but not much. We're more or less at the end of it.
And then you top it off with this finer.
Yeah, different grades of stone. Obviously, with the volume, you have to be mindful of the cost of stone. It's as simple as that. So you start off with a base layer and you finish off with a heavily compacted top layer.
Because effectively the piling rig, it needs to have a stable base, and it comes in on tracks, doesn't it?
It does.
And it will just literally move around this site. And you're talking about 300 piles roughly for this site?
Give or take, yeah. Over in the Block A has 177, that design is complete.
Yeah.
The design for Block B is currently being worked on.
Yeah.
And,
But
we'd expect to be 125.
So over here would be Block A, and that's going to be 8 stories in total, ground and 7 stories, and literally kind of behind where you are, Vicky, there, that's going to be Block B, which will go all the way over there, which will be sorry, that's the man from Severn Trent hiding behind my car. And let's just wander over here on the site whilst we're here. Part of development is that sometimes you come across things that you weren't expecting, and there is an issue of the utilities here, which I think James, you said you thought were Not live.
We have drawings from Severn Trent, well, all the utilities companies detailing services which were on site but supposedly made dead. This one down here you can see with the hydrant, marked dead on all their drawings, unfortunately not dead, as we found out yesterday to our embarrassment, but we certainly had to do something about it. So
That's good that you've got that sorted out straight away. And you can see here, Vicky, how close you've been panning round, haven't you?
Yeah.
How close we are to the college. Now, this college here, the student accommodation, this 319 room block, wouldn't be for the college because it's FE, Further Education College. And when the piling starts in mid-February, 19th of February is the forecast to start the piling, they're going to be able to do 15 piles a day. So that's roughly going to take them about 20 days. So about 3 to 4 weeks, depending on the weather. Now, something else we can see here is that currently the entrance is over here, and they're going to be moving that entrance just over to the right over here, so that it's that's going to be the ongoing access for the site. So I'm glad you could join us, and we'll post another update soon here from Derby Cathedral. Thank you very much.